What up, everyone? Welcome to another Wine Wednesday. Travis and Belle here with another VINOlog. Today we're trying a director's cut Cabernet Sauvignon by Ford Coppola.
I'm trying to get excited, but I feel very self-conscious about my new haircut.
It looks fine.
I think it looks good in many ways, and maybe perfect in some ways, but perfect according to military personnel? A little high and tight, huh?
Yeah, I forget what that hairstyle is called, but all of your friends have it. Some of them have like the perfect pompadour, and some of them have like, I guess, more straight spikes over.
Asian hair. I don't know, I feel like I've been embodying it in the hours since my haircut.
Oh.
I've been sitting up straighter, been more direct with the dogs. Let's go, fall in line, get outside, get inside, eat your food, go pee.
I wish you were more like that with the dogs. You're like so soft. You're the softest of the dogs.
Well, maybe this haircut's gonna change everything.
All right.
No haircut is immune to the effects of a delicious bottle of wine, which we may or may not have today. So what caught your eye, or was it random?
You know, sometimes the wine people at the store, like some stores have sommeliers that select their wine, and underneath in the little card, it said, what did it say? It said it was great for, oh, actually I have it on my phone.
You know what's surprising about this while you're looking that up? Alcohol content, 14.5%.
Is that high?
Yeah, I mean, I don't normally see it that high. Normally it's 12, 12.5, 13, 13.5.
You're always paying attention to that. I never really look at that. Okay, so I found it. The thing that caught my eye on the little card, it said, for fine cuisine and premium wine list. And so it made me think that it was a higher end wine with a very good flavor profile. Also, I saw like such a fun label on it. Let's see what it says.
Okay, so that was a lot, but I think what we all should have taken from that is that this wrap here would probably be really long and have a bunch of still images, and it's called a zoetrope, and if you spin through it quickly, it looks like a video.
It's kind of like what you did to notebooks when you were a kid and you drew a little stick figure doing different things, and it's kind of like that.
Yeah. So Ford Coppola, who is that? He's a director. Do you know any of his movies?
I know Sofia Coppola made Marie Antoinette.
Godfather. What about Godfather 2?
Okay.
And don't forget Godfather 3.
Is this a namesake, or is he, running a winery?
This dude is not running a winery. I think he just lent his name, and they're doing things on behalf of his name.
Okay.
The Wikipedia said that he hasn't done anything as successful as those Godfather films since Godfather.
Well, I know the first one at least was super successful.
Right. But you kind of don't have to. If you do Godfather, like, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, it's classic. People still reference that all the time.
So if you etch the faces into Mount Rushmore, like, you're good. You don't have to go and do pottery and a bunch of paintings the rest of your life to maintain your legitimacy. No, you're good.
Well, let's see what he's got to offer to the wine world.
The Yorkie down there is getting all worked up, but the Boston is not. So the Yorkie keeps looking at the Boston like, hey, they're opening up the wine bottle, which always aggravates them.
Oh, yeah, they go nuts. They go nuts when we open it.
But Cooper, our Boston Terrier, he's sound asleep.
He's like, nah, I ain't got time for this.
So the Yorkie just went and sat back down like, oh, okay, I guess there's no issue.
Yeah.
This is not customary.
No, I don't think you're supposed to do that.
I will get a fruitful pour.
Ooh. This is a strong smell.
I drank.
Oh, yours is a smell.
Let's cheers.
Cheers.
So I would say that whatever's going on in here, all the multiple different flavor profiles, they all seem to sync up very well.
It's dry like a cab, but it's not like too dry to where it has, a lot of times Cabernets can have this, really dry aftertaste at the end and finish where you're just like, and I feel like it's still, when I taste it, like I smelled, like originally when I smelled or smelt?
Well, they say whoever smelt it, dealt it.
So smelt it. When I smelt it previously. Smelled sounds more correct. Should we look it up?
It smelled bad.
Smelled or smelt?
It smelt of oak. Does that make sense?
What do you say? Do you want to bet? Smell? I take smell, do you take smelt?
No, for the sake of a fun bet, yes. But what are we betting?
You have to pick up the poop.
I always pick up the poop.
Well, you have to pick up the poop on the rocks too.
Okay.
Okay, back to the wine. I smelled blackberry, I taste blackberry, and I don't know, it's just really good. It'll probably be a good gift wine because it is, it's not super cheap. I guess it's like $25 a bottle.
Oh, or if it's your first Netflix and chill, this would be a great one.
Impress the lady with this.
Yeah, but this isn't the only member of the Coppola family that does spirits. Don't you know another one?
I know, Sofia Coppola. You girls know, y'all probably have had those little pink champagne cans at like bachelorette parties and limos. Champagne in a can.
So you got a family of drinkers.
Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.